Hello children, today we are going to study the chapter Ugly Duckling. Now I will read the lesson, so listen it carefully. Lesson number 19, The Ugly Duckling. Mother Duck was really proud of his 6 new ducklings. They were soft, fluffy and yellow. Such fine ducklings, but the 7th one was very different. It was bigger and its feather was grey and shaggy. It looked so ugly. Now, in this lesson, Mother Duck was very proud of her 6 new ducklings. Duckling means baby ducks. These baby ducklings are very soft and beautiful, but 7th one was not beautiful. It was fatty and grey in color. Children's, shaggy means long and untidy. It is called shaggy. Children's, fluffy means covered with soft and light fur is called fluffy. Now, let us start with the next paragraph. All the same, Mother Duck thought it's my baby duckling. She loved it dearly, but the other 6 brothers and sisters didn't like the ugly duckling. When it waddled towards them, they turned their backs and ran away. In this paragraph, Mother Duck was loved ugly duckling very much, but other brothers and sisters did not like the ugly duckling. Here, waddled means went towards them. That is, when this poor ugly duckling went towards his brothers and sisters, they turned their backs and ran away from this duckling. Next, the little ducklings would go for a swim every day to a lake nearby. The ugly duckling wanted to join the others, but they didn't want him. They always swam away from him. He was left all alone. The little duckling would go swim every day. His brothers and sisters was not like to ugly duckling to join them and left him alone. Therefore, he was left all alone. The ugly duckling swam better than the other ducklings, which did not please them at all. They teased him about his ugliness. His only friend was his mother. Other ducks told his mother, "Oliver, ducklings are smart, but this big fellow looks so different. Why is he so ugly?" His mother only said, "He is mine and I love him too." In this way, the ugly duckling swam better than the other ducklings, but other ducklings did not like this, and only mother is friend of this ugly duckling, no any other friend except of his mother. Let us see what happens next. At last, feeling very lonely and sad, the ugly little duckling decided to leave the lake. He made his way to the river's edge and swam away with the river. The duckling felt very sad due to this. One day he decided to leave the lake, and he left lake really. Wherever the poor duckling tried to seek shelter, he found that he was always ridiculed by others. Smaller birds, animals, even human beings poked fun at him. He became lonelier and more miserable. Now we can see here also the ugly duckling was ignored by all. It was treated very badly. That is, it is ignored by all smaller birds, animals, even human beings also. Here, students, ridiculed means laughed at, or when unkind comments are made about somebody. That is, ridiculed means a bad comment about somebody. By and by, he grew bigger and stronger, but whenever he looked at his own reflection, he thought, "I look so ugly." He was afraid to look at his own reflection. He hid himself if he saw anyone is coming. Here, we can see the duckling grew bigger and bigger, but it was afraid to look at his own reflection. Reflection means to see own image. One day, when he was hiding among the reeds, he saw a flock of graceful white swans swim past. They were the most beautiful birds he had ever seen. "How wonderful to be like them," he said to himself. In this way, when it was hiding among the reeds, he saw a flock of graceful white swans about him. Reeds means tall grass that grow near the edge of water, and flock means a group of birds of the same type. The poor duckling says that how wonderful to be like them, and he thinking about these beautiful birds. Now, see here what happened next. Then came winter, with cold winds and snow. Without any shelter, the poor duckling was frozen in the snow. A kind man saw him. He broke the snow and saved the duckling. Now it was winter and it was very cold, and snowfall was happening. In this condition, the poor duckling did not have any shelter. The poor duckling was frozen in the snow. It was covered with snow at the time. A kind man saw him and he saved the poor duckling. Next paragraph. Soon it was spring. The duckling had now gained a lot of strength. Again he found his way to the river's edge and swam further away. It was a spring season. Spring season means a season between winter and summer. During this season, new flower and new leaves appear on the trees. Now, on this season, duckling becomes strong and he travel along the river's edge. One fine morning, when he flapped his wings against his sides, he rose high into the air. He flew on and on till he found himself in a beautiful fragrant garden. From a thicket close by came three beautiful white swans, rustling their feathers and gliding lightly over the smooth water. Students, we see here that one morning when he was flapped his wings against the side and he fled away and found himself in a beautiful fragrant garden. In that garden there are so many lovely flowers. Thicket means many bushes and trees grows all together. At that time, three swans are come there and they rustling their feathers and gliding over the water. Now let us see new words. Flapped means the wings of a bird moving up and down very quickly. Fragrant means having a pleasant smell. Gliding means moving smoothly and quickly. The duckling remembered the lovely birds. He was afraid to meet them, but he felt a strange longing to be with them. He made up his mind to approach them no matter how badly they treated him later on. Now, when Duckling saw these beautiful swans, he wanted to meet this bird, though he was afraid to meet with him. Finally, he went to meet them. Approach means to go near something. Next para. He swam towards the beautiful birds and bowed his head down to the surface of water. And what did he see in the clear stream below? His own image. No longer a dark grey ugly bird, but a graceful and beautiful swan. The other swans swam around the newcomer and welcomed him. In this paragraph, we see that the poor duckling bowed his head, and what did he see? He saw his own image. He got a surprise that he was no longer ugly but a beautiful bird. He was a swan, and other swans swam around this newcomer swan and welcomed him. At that time, he was very happy. Hence, graceful means beautiful and smooth in movement or shape. The bird that had lived a miserable life as an ugly duckling was a swan after all. He curved his slender neck and cried joyfully from the depth of his heart. I never dreamed of such happiness as this while I was an ugly duckling. In this way, this bird was very happy because it got a miserable life. So he joyfully cried from the depth of his heart that he was very happy. Children's, depth means innermost part of something. In this way, children, the poor duckling becomes a beautiful bird. Thank you. Keep learning.